I'm Sarah.
And I'm Mike. Hello to all of our wonderful listeners wherever you are in the world right now.
Mike, I tried to study on Tuesday evening.
Tried? That doesn't sound good.
Well, I sat down and I thought, I need the right music first. So I started making a playlist.
Okay, that's normal.
And then I spent maybe an hour finding the perfect songs.
An hour?
And then, after the playlist was perfect, I was too tired to study. So I just listened to the playlist.
So you studied nothing, but you have a great playlist now.
A beautiful playlist. Zero studying, but amazing music taste.
But did you enjoy the playlist at least?
Oh, it was perfect. I listened to the whole thing, made some tea, felt very relaxed.
So basically you had a spa evening, not a study evening.
When you say it like that, yes.
You know what? I do something similar. I spend 20 minutes moving around my apartment trying to find the perfect spot to sit and study. Kitchen table, no. Sofa, no. Bed, definitely no, but maybe?
We are so bad at this.
The bed always wins, by the way, and then 5 minutes later, I'm asleep. And I think a lot of people listening right now are thinking, wait, I do that too.
Because it's so common. We spend more time getting ready to study than actually studying.
And that is actually a big part of what we want to talk about today.
Yes, today we are talking about study routines, but not the perfect kind you see online, the real kind.
The messy, honest, I tried, but my brain said no kind.
Exactly. And while we talk, you'll learn some really useful English words and phrases that you can use to describe your study life.
So stay with us, and if you enjoy learning with us, please subscribe to Everyday English Academy.
Click that subscribe button and give us a like. It really helps us reach more learners like you.
Okay, Sarah, let's be honest. I think our biggest problem is not how we study, it's that we don't start.
Yes, and there's a perfect word for that. Procrastinate.
Procrastinate. That means to delay something important. You know you should do it, but you keep pushing it to later.
Like, I'll start studying after dinner. Then after dinner, you say, I'll start after this episode. Then after the episode,
I'll start tomorrow.
and tomorrow never comes.
The funniest part is the excuses people make. They become so creative when they procrastinate.
Oh, I know. I can't study now because I haven't eaten yet. So you eat. Then, I can't study now because I just ate. I need to rest.
The timing is never right.
Never.
I used to procrastinate so much. I would clean my entire apartment before studying. The kitchen, the bathroom, everything.
Your apartment was clean, but your brain was empty.
Exactly. And here's the funny thing. I knew I was procrastinating. I wasn't even lying to myself. I was just avoiding it.
I think everyone does this. Quick question for our listeners. Do you spend more time planning to study or actually studying? Tell us in the comments.
And don't be ashamed, we are all in this together.
Okay, so let's say you finally sit down. You open your book or your laptop, you're ready. And then,
Your phone.
your phone. A message, a notification, a quick look at social media.
And suddenly you space out for 30 minutes.
Ooh, good phrase, space out. That means you stop paying attention. Your mind just leaves. You're looking at your book, but your brain is thinking about lunch.
Or you're scrolling on your phone and you don't even realize how much time is passing. Your body is at the desk, but your brain is on vacation.
Brain on vacation. I like that. And this is why a lot of people study for 2 or 3 hours but don't actually learn anything.
Right, because if you space out half the time, it's not really studying. It's just sitting near your books.
Sitting near your books. That's what I did in university. I sat in the library for 5 hours and learned maybe 30 minutes of material.
I think everyone has done that. We think more time means more learning, but that's not true.
No, it's not. What matters is how much you actually concentrate. And concentrate means to give your full attention to something. Really focus on it.
And honestly, most people can only truly concentrate for maybe 20 or 30 minutes before they need a pause.
That's normal. Your brain is not a machine. It gets tired.
And this connects to another mistake I want to talk about: cramming.
Oh, cramming. What does that mean?
To cram means to study a lot of information in a very short time, usually the night before a test.
Like eating a huge meal in 5 minutes instead of eating normally all week.
Yes, your brain gets a stomachache. And the problem with cramming is you might pass the test, but you forget everything the next day.
Because you didn't really retain the information. And retain means to keep something in your memory after you study it, like it stays in your brain.
Exactly. When you cram, the information goes in fast and comes out fast. Nothing stays.
I made this mistake for years, Mike. I would study everything the night before, feel confident, go to the exam, and then 2 weeks later, I remembered nothing.
And that's the big difference between studying to pass and studying to actually learn.
Right. If you want to retain information, you need to review it. And review means to look at something again, maybe the next day, then again a few days later.
Each time you review, the information gets stronger in your brain. It's like a path in the forest. The more you walk on it, the easier it is to find.
That's a nice picture. So, small sessions with regular review is much better than one giant cramming night.
Okay, but here's the part I really want to talk about. What does a real study routine look like? Not the Instagram version.
Oh, you mean the version where someone wakes up at 5 a.m., studies for 4 hours, runs 5 kilometers, and then studies more?
Yes, that is not real for most people.
A real routine is sometimes messy. Some days are great. Some days your brain just says, not today.
And that's okay. The important thing is to commit to it. To commit to something means to decide you will do it seriously and keep going even on difficult days.
Right. It doesn't mean being perfect every day. It means showing up most days, even if it's just 15 minutes.
I like that, because I used to think if I couldn't study for 2 hours, there was no point.
And that stopped you from studying at all?
Yes, I would think, I only have 20 minutes. That's not enough. So I did nothing.
But 20 minutes is more than 0 minutes.
Exactly. Now I tell myself something small is better than nothing. And on most days, once I start for 20 minutes, I actually keep going longer.
That's a trick a lot of people don't know. Starting is the hardest part. Once you start, it gets easier.
It's like getting into a cold pool. The first second is terrible, but once you're in, it's fine.
I hate cold pools, but yes, I understand the idea.
And I think it helps to have a simple plan, not a big plan, just today I will study this one thing for this many minutes. That's it.
Yes, because when you commit to something small, you actually do it. When you commit to something huge, you usually don't even start. Okay, I want to talk about something that happens to everyone, but nobody likes to admit: struggling. When something is just hard and you don't understand it.
Oh, yes. To struggle means to find something very difficult. You try, but it feels like you're not moving forward.
And when you struggle with something while studying, it's so easy to quit. You think, maybe I'm just not smart enough.
But that's not true. Struggling is actually a sign that you're learning.
Wait, really?
Yes. If everything is easy, you're not growing. When something is hard and you keep trying, that's when your brain actually gets stronger.
I never thought about it like that.
It's like exercise. If the weights feel heavy, it means your muscles are working. If they feel light, you're not challenging yourself.
So, struggling is good. It means you're trying to grasp something new. And to grasp means to understand something, especially when it's difficult.
Right. And sometimes it takes days or even weeks to fully grasp something, and that's completely normal.
I remember trying to learn English grammar. Some things I couldn't grasp for months, and then one day it just clicked.
See? Your brain was working on it even when you didn't notice.
So if you're studying something right now and it feels hard, don't stop. Keep going. Give your brain time.
Exactly. Be patient with yourself. Nobody grasps everything the first time.
Quick question for everyone listening. What is the biggest study mistake you used to make? Tell us in the comments. We really want to know.
Now, there's one more thing I think we have to talk about: feeling drained.
Yes, what does drained mean?
Drained means you slowly lose all your energy until you feel completely empty, like a phone with 1% battery.
1% and no charger.
When you study too hard for too long without rest, you feel drained. Your eyes are tired, your brain is heavy, and you just want to stop everything.
And here's the problem. A lot of people think feeling drained means they're lazy.
But it doesn't. It means you pushed too hard without enough breaks.
Your brain needs rest to work well. If you study for 3 hours straight with no break, of course you feel drained.
It's like running without water. At some point, your body says, no more.
So breaks are not a reward. Breaks are part of the process.
That's important. Taking a short break is not being lazy, it's being smart.
Even just 5 minutes. Stand up, drink some water, look out the window. That's enough to reset your brain a little.
And the worst thing you can do when you feel drained is force yourself to keep going, because then you study badly and you feel terrible.
Better to stop, rest, and come back fresh tomorrow.
Exactly. Protect your energy. It's your most important tool.
Okay, Mike, can we talk about something positive now? Because I don't want everyone to feel hopeless.
Yes, let's talk about what actually helps.
I think the simplest thing that works is make your study time short and specific.
What do you mean?
Instead of saying, I'm going to study English today, say, I'm going to study 10 new words about food for 20 minutes.
Oh, so you know exactly what you're doing and for how long.
Yes, because study English is too big. Your brain doesn't know where to start. But 10 words about food for 20 minutes is clear.
That makes it feel possible, not scary.
And when you finish those 20 minutes, you actually feel good. You did what you planned.
I think another thing that helps is changing what you study when you feel bored. If you're tired of grammar, switch to listening. If you're tired of reading, try watching something in English.
Yes, your brain likes variety. Doing the same thing for hours is painful.
And Honestly, the best study routine is the one you can actually do, not the perfect one on YouTube, the real one that fits your life.
So true. If you have kids, a busy job, or you're tired at night, maybe your routine is just 10 minutes on the bus. And that's okay.
10 minutes every day is better than 2 hours once a month.
Oh, and here's something I learned. Study at the same time every day if you can. Your brain starts to expect it. It becomes a habit.
Like brushing your teeth, you don't think about it anymore, you just do it.
Exactly. And one more tip. After you study something, try to explain it to someone else. A friend, a family member, even your cat.
Your cat?
But that's actually a good point. When you try to explain something, you quickly see if you really grasped it or not.
If you can explain it simply, you understand it. If you can't, you need to review it again.
All right, everyone, we covered a lot today. And I think the big message is your study routine doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be yours.
Right. Find what works for your brain, your schedule, your life.
And be kind to yourself on the bad days. Those days are part of the process too.
Okay, let's quickly go through the key words we used today. First, procrastinate. To delay doing something important even when you know you should do it. I always procrastinate before studying.
Cram. To study a lot of information in a short time, usually before a test. I crammed all night, and I was so tired the next day.
Retain. To keep information in your memory after studying. Short daily sessions help you retain more.
Concentrate. To give your full attention to something. It's hard to concentrate when your phone keeps buzzing.
Review. To look at something again to remember it better. I review my notes every few days.
Struggle. To find something very difficult. I struggled with this topic for weeks.
Grasp. To understand something especially difficult. It took time, but I finally grasped it.
Commit to. To decide to do something and keep going seriously. She committed to studying every morning.
Drained. Feeling completely empty of energy. After 4 hours of studying, I felt totally drained.
And space out. To stop paying attention. Your mind drifts away. I spaced out during class and missed the whole explanation.
All right, it's comment time. We want to hear from you.
Write one sentence about your study routine in the comments. Just one.
For example, I always procrastinate for 30 minutes before I start studying.
Or, I study best at night with coffee and zero noise.
We read every comment, seriously, and your sentence is real English practice.
And if you enjoyed learning with us today, please subscribe to Everyday English Academy and give us a like.
Share this with a friend who needs help with their study routine, or a friend who thinks making a playlist counts as studying.
Hey, my playlist is very useful.
For relaxing, yes. For studying, not so much.
Fair. Thank you so much for spending time with us today, everyone.
Keep studying, keep trying, and remember, even a bad study day is better than no study day.
We'll see you very soon in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.